Hi everyone, this is raven2008, also Hello Karen from hellokaren.org. I just wanted to check in. There is so many things that I could talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is, first, getting some light on the subject, good God. The first is nail polish. There's been a lot of different kinds of nail polish out there, out there on the markets. A lot of them are more pastel-y type of color. Some of them are like really bright and neon. I bought 3 the other day, and I've only tried out 2. And this is what I tried. It is like, the camera doesn't do it justice because it is literally a neon orange. And then I painted like one nail black because I was bored and I could. I know it looks more blue, or at least it does to me, but no, it's black. But a lot's been going on. I haven't done a weigh-in in a while. The last weigh-in I had lost over 29 pounds, which was amazing. Like, you have no idea how amazing that was. But then I started to become unhealthy with it. I became obsessive. I became almost compulsive with like caloric intake and things like that. And I couldn't do that anymore. So I decided to take a break. I'm also PMSing, so I'm extremely puffy, which sucks because like this is the the time of year that I want to go out and I want to go swimming and I just want to go do things. And as of right now, it is not so nice for me to go outside because I can't breathe in the heat. However, I've combat this with getting an exercise bike. I've used it about 4 times. I'm completely addicted to Just Dance and Just Dance 2 from the Wii. And coffee. Coffee is like another thing I'm completely addicted to. But I just wanted to talk to the guys out there, or the female partners of a lesbian couple. Okay, it's great to want to stand up for your girlfriend, boyfriend. I guess this goes to everybody. Like, skinny people with fat significant others, or obese, or BBWs, BBMs, whatever. Okay, if you have an overweight girl or guy as a significant other, so like say you are a size 6 and he's a size 42, 32. Okay, just putting it out there. He would be considered heavier than you. Some would say fat. I honestly don't know, like, which would be which for male sizes to female sizes. I don't know. Males, if you are dating anybody bigger than a size 14, okay, I think 14 is the cutoff for the plus size department, I think. You are dating what the fashion industry wants to peg you, or wants to peg them as quote-unquote fat girls. Okay. If you're standing up for them, don't call the person that you're like standing up to them to fat. I was in a situation recently where it actually was a misunderstanding. She was under the impression that I was going around saying horrible things about her, and I was under the same impression, and she's in that about plus 14 category, just like me, and he's like really skinny, like he's just really small, and he actually decided that it was going to be okay to say "you fat slob" to me. And it's okay. It's like, okay, first off, that makes you look really insensitive for 2 reasons. First off, as a human being, okay, I am a human being. Just because I'm chubby, and just because I am currently battling my weight, and I'm currently battling a lot of other things, depression, whatever, does not make me any less of a human being. Okay. 2, you're dating a fat girl. Okay, just saying. You're dating a fellow fluffy girl. Okay. and the world is already not fluffy friendly. And guys, when you finally realize that dating a fat girl is okay, we're going to be waking up next to the guys that already knew. Okay? It's not the end of the world if you're fat. There's one video on YouTube, it's called a fat rant. I recommend you guys watch it because it is such a good video. Because she goes to say that weight is just a number. And big deal, I'm fat. And her second video goes on to kind of poke fun at OCD people. And the girl comes in, I had to come in because I can't stop eating, peeing, pooping, peeing, or breathing. And it's so true. Like, just because you see a fat person going out to eat, don't mock them, don't judge them, don't stare at them. I was recently watching Drop Dead Diva, which, I gotta see if that's been uploaded to Hulu yet. But anyway, and for those of you who haven't watched Drop Dead Diva, this model, size 2, blonde hair, blue-eyed model, gets into a car accident and she dies, and she presses the return button on Heaven, or on the Gateway's computers, and she ends up going back to Earth, and the only available body was Jane, who is a size 16, 18 lawyer. And so she has to and she has Jane's memory and Jane's knowledge and the degree without all the work, which is like, oh, that's so cool. But whatever. But one of the first episodes, the girl that is inside of Jane's body doesn't understand that when you are heavy, you get body checked. She did not understand this, and one of the lawyers that she was working for is actually the blonde from Law and Order, and she body checked her. She's like, "Excuse me, you did not just body check me." And it's true. Like, if you see a skinny girl looking you up and down like that, they probably have some side remark that they're just not telling you, and just knock it off. Okay, we have a hard enough time in society that we do not need your shit, to be perfectly honest. We just don't. So significant others of fluffy people, be nice. Society, be nice. And this is completely off of the weight rant, but I have pictures up, and mind you, there are a lot of guys out there that like fluffy girls. Okay, fluffy girls have V's. Okay, just saying, we got boobs. And I had taken a whole bunch of pictures. It's actually a peasant top, where it comes down really low. And I was sitting, and I had one of those amazing Fashion Bug push-up bras on, and these are not easy to hide, folks. They are rather large. Okay, they're not as big as either one of my sisters, but still they're pretty they're pretty hefty for boobs. Anyway. And I took a whole bunch of pictures. I had done my hair, I had done my makeup. As you can see, I did not do either today. And all of a sudden, I'm a huge slut because I wore a pretty red bra and a shirt that showed the bra a little bit. It was just the way that I was sitting. If you actually looked at me, it would have come up to here. But because I'd angled, fat girl angles, the camera way up here, you could see down my shirt, and I'd fixed it before I started taking the picture, so you couldn't see anything. But I have a tattoo here and here. Okay, wait, yeah, here and here. Okay, and I have a moon here and a rose here, and I like to show them off. And all of a sudden, I'm a huge slut. But yet, the people that are calling me slut and whore and things like that are the ones that are asking me to get on my webcam on Yahoo and strip for them so they can jerk off. Okay, guys, we are not your sex toys. Okay, we are not some free cam show. All right, you get pissed because girls sarcastically say when you ask for cam, we sarcastically say, well, do you have a credit card or do you have a PayPal account? Because we're not going to strip for free. Stop treating women like meat, okay? I am a human being with intelligence, personality, class, and sass, okay? See these letters? They mean something. They mean that I am a strong and independent woman, that I can think for myself, okay? And even non-Greek oriented women don't deserve that, okay? Seriously, if every woman charged to give you a free cam show because you want to jerk off, how broke would you be? Stop treating us like sluts. And then when we deny you, stop calling us sluts. It's not a nice word. I know I'm ranting a lot today. I'm just in the mood. I've had a really bad day. One of my exes, the wife that he actually was leaving me for, got, like, I gave her my screen name because I had to talk to him, and she just wouldn't let me talk to him at all, so whatever. But I was talking to her, and I figured, okay, I'll tell her, she can tell him, whatever. And she's like trying to purposely make me feel bad. And mind you, I did love him. I loved him very much. But there's a secret in all of this, okay? I don't want a cheater, okay? I don't want someone that I'm not going to be able to trust to go do his job, which he was a trucker, so I don't want someone that I'm not going to be able to trust to go do their job without sleeping around, okay? I don't want someone who is a pathological liar. I don't want someone who says one thing and then does like 5,000 different things. If she wants to be pathetic enough to keep him and to believe his lies and to believe that I'm like some horrible, horrible person, she can go ahead and do it. But I'm not a horrible person. I'm a good person. I think for myself, I'm sarcastic. I've got a great sense of humor. And yeah, I might be single right now, but that's going to change someday. This is not, the end of the world. So, fluffy ladies, if you are single, keep your head held high and be proud of who you are. Yeah, society's pressuring you to lose weight, but you're not going to lose the weight and keep it off and be successful about it unless you do it from here. Do it for you. Do it for number one. So, I hope you guys are well. I'm sorry this video was so fidgety. I'm actually, trying to get my bedroom situated. I'm going back to school, and part of that is they're sending me a MacBook Pro. So this is only temporary, I promise. But, deuces.